Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. In today's video, I want to talk about how you need to stay away from confusing people, man. What do I mean by this? Um, People that are inconsistent, right? People that just bring a lot of confusion into your life. They could be as simple as, you know, people kind of acting one way and then switching up on you very in a pattern type of way. For example, like if you see somebody in person and they're acting like all cool with you and stuff, and they're like, you're making plans or you do whatever, and on text they're like, they give you a different type of vibe, right? Like they probably just um, they don't reply, or they just act different, man. You could sense things through text as well, right? And you just want to stay away from these type of people, bro. Like, stay away from people that, yeah, just give you confusing energy, right? Just give you confusing vibes, that they're not really um, reciprocating the same type of energy that you are, right? If you're somebody that's authentic, right, you're very straightforward and you keep it real, right? You want to surround yourself with people that are very direct as well. Okay, on SR you become very direct, you become very, straightforward, and you don't need that inconsistency, man. When it comes to people, like, you don't want to deal with somebody that is just kind of taking, not really taking you for, or taking you for granted. You know, you don't want to be around people that are taking you for granted and just acting one way one day and then the next day acting a different way. um yeah, man, it's better to just be like in your own energy, like protect your energy, right, than to be kind of going back and forth, just wishy-washy with these type of people. you know I remember a couple years ago, uh, at my old job, I used to talk to this chick a lot, and then, like, in person, we would be vibing, right? We'd be just like chilling, man. It was just like good vibes and like all that good stuff. But on text, she would be acting all weird and stuff. Like, she would always leave me on red, and then, like, yeah, it was just like a totally different vibe. Like when it was in person versus like on text, and that shit like annoyed me, bro. Like, it was so annoying because in person it was just like good energy and stuff like that, and then on text it was like a totally different vibe. You know what I'm saying? And being on SR, you leave simp city. You know what I'm saying? Like, you leave all that simp shit. You don't care about seeking validation from other people, so you're not gonna be like just like making yourself look like a fool out here. You're not gonna be chasing. You're gonna be attracting more than chase, right? You're not gonna put up with a lot of people's BS. You're gonna protect your energy a lot more, and you're gonna find yourself just like chilling by yourself. But that's okay, because you don't tolerate people's BS. You don't have time to tolerate people's inconsistency, people's just weird, confusing energy. That was a bar right there, bro. Um, yeah, man, it's not worth it, bro, because, like, it's weird. It's weird out here, man. Um, like, other examples that I could tell you is just like, it could happen with like coworkers. It could happen with both guys and women. When it comes to the women, obviously, like, sometimes we have a desire to just kind of like hang out with a chick, or like, that feminine energy, or just kind of go somewhere, do something, right? It doesn't have to be on some like sexual stuff or anything. It's just to, just hang out with somebody, right? But like I said, it could go both for men and women in general, right? Like, you just want to stay away from just people that don't seem to keep it real with you, right? They don't seem to keep it real with you. Like, in person, they're like acting like a homie or a friend, and then like you try to, in text, it's just somebody else. But like, an example I could tell you guys is, like, there's been many occasions where at work, I'd be talking to like coworkers or whatever, and they seem like they're like genuine and stuff, but like like I said, man, like over text, or when you try to plan something out, they always like flake, right? They always flake, or they just take a long ass time to reply, and just like weird energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like ain't nobody got time for that, you know? And yeah, like you want to surround yourself with people that you feel are genuine, right? That just actually text back, that actually show interest. You don't want to be putting your energy onto someone and not getting the same, not them not reciprocating, not giving you the same type of energy back. Um, so what I've learned on this SR journey is that not to give your energy away so freely, right? If you see this person not reciprocating, just pull back, right? Pull that energy back onto yourself, and then just continue doing you, man. Just continue like doing what you're doing. Focus on yourself. Never be dependent on other people, right? Never be waiting on other people. Always put yourself first, man. Put God first, put yourself first. And then it's good to like want to attract like, positive people into your life, but in the meantime, don't be out here like a clown, right? Don't be out here looking for people's approval or anything like that. But I feel like it'll come automatically on SR. You just have that I don't give a damn attitude, right? Like you're just like very stoic about things, and you're not easily like, you're more emotionally stable and logical when it comes to situations, and you handle things a lot better than you might have back then, right? And it's it's kind of funny because I mentioned before in one of my videos that on SR you will repel fake energy, right? You can't stand fake energy on this journey, bro. Like you really can, because you become so authentic as a person that anything fake related is just like, you can't put up with it, man. So when it comes to people, you have good discernment, and you know when to, and you know how to move accordingly, right? You know how to move around certain things. So you're not going to be spending so much time focusing on one person, expecting them to like give you the same type of energy back, bro. Like I said, ain't nobody got time for that, right? If somebody wants to be share like a part of how do you say, like if somebody wants to genuinely hang out with you or talk to you, then it's not going to be forced, right? Things should never be forced. It should always be in that flow state energy, right? Your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So you shouldn't be like, relationships should never feel forced. It should never feel forced. It should never feel like you're chasing, right? It should be very equal, like, right? It should be an equal exchange from the one person to the other one, and you don't want to be out here like a clown, right? Just putting your energy on these people that are not reciprocating with you. So the best thing that you could do is just focus on yourself, man. Just focus on yourself, and the right type of people will come. And it's kind of like, yeah, it's just kind of like being patient as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just being patient. And yeah, man, like you will learn a lot of things on your self-development / SR journey. And this is one of them, is not giving your energy away so freely, right? Knowing when to pull back. And this goes especially for, when it comes to women, guys. Like, it doesn't matter how good she looks. It doesn't matter about any of that. You shouldn't be a simp out here. You shouldn't be double texting her, right? Like multiple times, or just different times in the day, and she's not even like giving you the same type of energy. Or if you write like a sentence, and then she only writes like a little paragraph, or not a paragraph, but just like responds very in a short type of way, that is a form of just not really giving you the same type of vibe. But like I said, on SR, you just see right through this anyways, so I'm pretty sure that you will know that already. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about, man. It's just yeah, protect your energy out here, and yeah, don't be out here chasing, because if you're chasing something, then it means it's already running away. All right, so you got to be a magnet out here and just attract what you want, attract the people that you want, know your worth. You know, that's another thing on SR. You have more self-love, so you're not going to be kind of disrespecting yourself by putting your energy on the wrong people, and not getting anything in return, right? You could be a good person, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're just like a mat, right? You're just being stepped all over and being taken advantage of. You got to be very intelligent and like smart when you deal with people, and know how these people operate. But you know, I'll say it again, on SR you have the discernment to see that. You see how people behave, right? And then you have the ability to move around it. You have the ability to know how to whether you want to give your energy to this person or not, or just put it back on yourself, you know, and then just attract the right type of people. Okay, so that's all I really wanted to talk about, man. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, just go get some sun, go outdoors, and I think with that I'm gonna end it. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.